Failure to Fire is the second novel in what I call the Derek Almer counterterrorism series. It gets its name from the main character, Derek Almer, who's a naval aviator, naval reservist, and a helicopter pilot, and also from the fact that each of the books deals with a significant terrorist threat to the United States. So in Failure to Fire, the threat is that Al-Qaeda is going to try to shut down the United States' air transportation system. The weapon of choice is a shoulder-mounted surface-to-air missile known in the world as a MANPAD, which is Man-Portable Air Defense System. These are missiles like the Stinger and Blue Streak, Red Eye, Strelas, all of which are designed to shoot down low-flying aircraft, whether it's a helicopter or whether it's fixed-wing. And they're ideal because they're easy to carry around, they're easy to smuggle into a country, and you can set up and get ready to shoot pretty much anywhere. So what this book is about is the CIA is beginning to hear rumblings that the Al-Qaeda can carry out such an attack. Nobody inside the Beltway just believes that it's possible, including the administration. And the CIA asked Derek Almer to set up a corporation to at least evaluate the threat and see if, in fact, it is viable. So what happens throughout the book is the fact that he runs into a lot of obstacles, most of which are in the United States. On the other side of the table, Al-Qaeda has had the benefit of a U.S. Army soldier who was born in Syria and after his 2 tours in Afghanistan decides to get out of the Army and become a member of Al-Qaeda. And here's the catch. He was trained as a Stinger missile repair technician and also a Hellfire missile technician, so he knows his way around a surface-to-air missile. He is assigned to plan and lead the attack in the United States. And Al-Qaeda is getting its funding not only from people who donate money, but also the money is being moved around and increased in value, so to speak, by a woman who happens to be a Saudi and an expert in making people money and also clandestinely moving money around the world. So this is how the plot evolves. I won't get much more into the story, but what is really interesting is 2 weeks before this book comes out is that Federal Express announces that it is going to apply to the FAA to allow it to install countermeasure systems on its freighters, on its aircraft that are air freighters. And the reason for this is they believe their aircraft are vulnerable to these MANPADS, and they want to have some way of defending them. Now, right now, the only airline in the world that has these systems known as DIRCM on their aircraft is El Al. Nobody else has them. And FedEx participated in 2004 in a U.S. study when they actually installed these DIRCM systems on 11 of their aircraft. As it turns out, the program didn't go forward and nothing happened until this moment. So I thought this was kind of interesting, almost serendipitous, that 2 weeks before my book is released, that FedEx makes this announcement because guess what? They are actually protecting their airplanes against a threat that's the basis of the novel Failure to Fire. I hope you buy it and I hope you read it.